Hey y'all, do you remember the last video I posted about approach plate details? Well, some of you asked for even more details. So let's specifically go into the RNP approach. Buckle up. So when going over these approach plates, I always tell you guys to consult your best friend, the TPP. However, in regards to PBN or performance-based navigation, all it tells you is what that section is in reference to and what kind of equipment might be required, but it doesn't give you any other details than that. And that's okay, because we can find that information somewhere else. But where exactly would we find that information? How about the AIM, the Aeronautical Information Manual? If you're not sure where to find more information on RNP, just use the search tool. Inside the AIM, you can find everything you need to know about RNP in Chapter 1 and Chapter 5. So what is RNP, or Required Navigation Performance? Well, it's a type of PBN, Performance-Based Navigation. It is also RNAV, or Area Navigation, with the added requirement of onboard performance monitoring and alerting. Breaking it down more simplistically, RNAV is really just the ability of the aircraft to fly point to point by using ground or space-based navigation aids, or a combination of both. Whereas RNP does everything RNAV does, but has the added ability for the aircraft equipment to constantly check its own navigation performance and warns you if it can't meet the required accuracy. Some RNP operations are more strict than others. So in Chapter 1 here in the AIM, you can see the different types of RNP you might notice on your approach plates, such as RNP APCH, RNP1, RNP2, etc. There's also a table that shows the nav specs required for each type of RNP, including the lateral accuracy required for each one, such as 1 or 2 nautical miles. And if you haven't already, make sure you bookmark this page in the AIM. What? You want to learn more about RNP? Well, you're in luck, guys. There's an app for that. I mean, an advisory circular. There's always an advisory circular for everything in aviation. There are actually 3 advisory circulars in particular that will help you with this: 90-119, 90-101 alpha, and 90-105 alpha. And if you want to keep any of these advisory circulars or ACs handy, then you can just upload them into your for-flight documents. Now hold on, don't go anywhere just yet. Now you have to find out if your aircraft is able to perform these RNP procedures. To do that, simply search inside your POH for RNP, and hopefully it'll pop up in the limitations area if you are able to do RNP procedures and which ones your aircraft is capable of completing. And your POH may even have additional information on completing these RNP operations. I know this is only a brief description of RNP, but I hope it helps you guys kind of understand it a little bit more. Happy flying!